What's up, boys and girls? Real early in the morning here, and I'm on the road to 10,000 steps again today. I'm currently walking around the bowl at Ballantyne in Ballantyne, North Carolina, which is kind of like South Charlotte. There's like 8 miles of trails here. Really nice, clean sidewalks. Kind of well lit. It's probably hard to tell on camera, but there's trails that go down around ponds, around waterways, etc. Try to walk for maybe an hour. It is like 6:20 in the morning right now. So if I walk till 7:20, that might get me around 3 to 4 miles. And I'll show you some cool stuff along the way. Okay, so I personally love walking outside in the bowl. As you probably know, it is so much easier to get steps and to walk outside than it is on a freaking treadmill, because the treadmill sucks and you're always just looking at the timer, whereas outside you can see yourself making progress, etc. And coming to the bowl at Ballantyne here, for me, it's pretty easy because our office is in the bowl at Ballantyne. And so I'm able to come and just kind of walk in the morning, go back to my car, change clothes, wipe the sweat off, freshen up, and then head into the office and start my day bright and early in the office. So it works out pretty nice. And again, all the trails at the bowl at Ballantyne are nice as well. I do have events here sometimes in Ballantyne, so there's like this seating area and a stage. I have bands and stuff come out on the weekends, because there's also a bunch of food vendors, etc. And I just rolled through 1 mile and 17 and some change minutes. Kind of an easy walking pace, maybe like a little more than 3 miles an hour, which for me is an easy walking pace. So let's keep going. So like, besides all the restaurants and stuff, there's a little bit of residential, like apartments, but a lot of it is like office buildings and stuff. And so if you include the stuff that's outside of the actual bowl, between all the office buildings and everything else, it's really big. It's pretty massive, especially walking on foot. And I'm walking an area today that I haven't normally walked, or I've never walked before. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit lost. Not a huge deal. I can get out my phone and find my way back, but I have no idea where I'm at right now. But hey, it's working out good. There's no traffic here. There's nobody in the parking lots. It's early in the morning. It's kind of nice. I'm literally walking in the middle of the road right now, and I'm not in anybody's way. So I'll keep walking and make my way back to where I need to be. And getting ready to roll through 2 miles. Second mile was a little bit slower because I was more exploratory and I walked a little bit slower, but we're gonna keep going, and there goes 2 miles. The bowl at Ballantyne. Okay, so I'm not a man of the arts, so all this just looks like a bunch of random bright funky colors to me. But this tunnel is kind of cool on the walkway here. Well lit, and again, bright, vibrant, funky colors. Maybe they consider it like abstract art. Okay, and I will say that even though Charlotte is obviously a big construction city, the Ballantyne Bowl was just flooded with construction. I'm assuming it's all just maybe improvements or new features, new amenities, but everywhere you look, there's some sort of construction or something being worked on, and I think it's in a good way. They've done a good job with making this place nice. A lot of this area of the Ballantyne Bowl used to be a golf course, and you can sort of see the resemblance of it here, of what used to be, with a pond, kind of the rolling hills. It looks like a fairway. I don't know, maybe if some of these sidewalks used to be cart paths or what, but that building over there is the old clubhouse from my understanding. So all this used to be a golf course, and then now, you know, those stinking developers come in and put in office buildings. Charlotte's a big banking city, so like Wells Fargo Bank has a big office here. Bank of America has a big office here in the Ballantyne area. So they took a golf course, I guess, made more money developing it and put it office buildings with tenants. Welcome to Ballantyne's backyard. It's a pretty sweet backyard, huh? Okay, I'm back to my car. Just over 4 miles, just over an hour, about an hour and 9 minutes. Let's get changed and go to work. Okay, I'm in my car cooling off, drinking my dessert from my reward from my walk, which is decaf coffee. I just got changed into proper work attire, collared shirt and khaki pants, and we have a problem. I forgot my belt at home, and since I've been losing weight, I've never bought new clothes, and these pants are loose. So it might be a little weird as I'm walking through the office. I'm just gonna have to physically hold my pants up with my hand for the time being. I might try to run home here in a little bit and get a belt so that I'm not struggling with my pants all day. But for now, I'm gonna get into the office and try to get some work done that I need to get done. Okay, almost back home for the day. Went and flew a little bit this evening after work for some training because I'm trying to get my IFR. But that's a wrap on today. And the total count, at least not including what I walk when I get home, is 12,730 steps. Successful day getting steps. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Catch you on the next one.